What is up, you guys? Cece back with another video. I know it looks a little weird because I'm doing a voiceover, I'm talking on screen. I know, but this is editing Cece here. As I was editing, I realized my intro and outro sound is completely gone. So, good times. Content creators, y'all know the sound be sound be messing us up all the time. But my sound is completely gone, but I wanted to still include this clip so you can see the full makeup look. This was such therapy for me. I used a lot of drugstore makeup in this video. I used a lot of new makeup in this video. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe, happy Valentine's Day and you spend it with the person you love or the people you love. Spend it with your girl, spend it with your man, spend it with your woman, whoever you're going to spend it with. I hope you enjoy the day and be surrounded by love, okay? All right, you guys. Go ahead on and watch this video. I hope you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. All right, so my brows look a hot mess because we haven't done these brows in quite a while. So I think I'm going to clean them up here at the bottom a little bit before we start. I've already prepped my skin with my moisturizer and everything. So I'm just going to clean up my brows here at the bottom because they look in a hot mess. Maybe at the top too. I don't know, but they look a hot mess. I bought this new brow trimmer and it's actually really sharp and does a really good job. So let's see. How good that does. Oh my gosh, it's just right on the line, really sharp. Does such a good job trimming those hairs. I love this thing. Y'all, it is my first day, first of all, trying a matcha latte. It's actually not bad, okay? It's my first time trying it. I was just out. I had to drop my daughter off somewhere, so I was out. And I was like, I think I want to try a matcha latte today. Everybody be talking about them, and I just ain't never tried them. So let's just give them a try today. So it's not bad. I got like 2 pumps of brown sugar syrup in it. I got some salted caramel cold foam, and I got it made with oat milk, and I don't hate it. So I don't know that I love it. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get all this makeup out. I don't know that I love it enough to pay $7 every time I want to get it because it was like $6.70. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. That's what I got to say. This video is about to be super long, y'all. This is about to be in my old school makeup tutorial days. That's what this video is about to be, and I ain't even mad at it. I am not mad at it. All right, so for the new makeup, like I said, I got some new drugstore makeup. This is that new Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation, so I do have that. And then I have a new setting spray by Essence. This is a Fix and Last Instant Matte Setting Spray. I have the new Rare Beauty contour. We have the new Huda Beauty stuff, which I showed in a previous vlog, but I have the new Huda Beauty products, the Ube birthday cake. We have a new Super Fluff brow, what is this called? Super Fluff brow mousse from Maybelline. A new powder from e.l.f. and CoverGirl. I don't know which one I'm gonna wear. I have a new Maybelline lip color. Like, we got the new stuff here, so let's just use it, okay? Let's get her done. All right, so we have a nice mixture of drugstore and high-end, which just showed you that drugstore makeup is just as good as high-end. Okay, so we're gonna start using the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. This is one of my favorites. If you guys have been watching me lately, then you've seen me use this bad boy. It is just so good. So good, y'all. Makeup definitely lasts with this stuff. All right, y'all know I always start with my brows. So I need a brow pen. I feel like I don't have a brow pencil over here. I don't. Let me grab a brow pencil real quick. All right, let's start with the Super Fluff Brow Mousse. I got mine in the shade Deep Brown. So I am just going to, ooh. definitely gives your brows that like fluffy. Oh, if this was just a super like casual look and this wasn't supposed to be a super like glam put together look, this, you can totally wear this by itself. Like, you don't need the pencil. I don't want my brows to be this kind of not put together though. So I'm going to use the pencil, but you really don't need the pencil. You could just clean this up with some concealer and call it a day. Like, that's actually really nice. I like that. I'm going to use this NYX Blade and Shade pencil. Mine is in the shade Espresso. So I'm going to do this and just kind of clean up. I actually really like that mousse. I almost feel like it was too dark for this look, but we'll clean it out. Okay, brows are done. They're a little thicker than I would like, but I had to work through that mousse because, like I said, I didn't know it was going to be so prevalent. But brows are finished. We're going to go ahead and prep our eyes. So I'm using the NYX Shadow and Liner Primer, which looks like this. Just has a white texture to help cancel out anything on the eyelids. I also use the NYX concealer, the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, just to carve out my brows. For eyeshadow, we're going to use the Anastasia Primrose palette. I actually just got this from Marshall's like a week ago, and how gorgeous are these shades? Like, are they not everything? I think they are. I think they are, and I think they're perfect for the occasion. So like this, this deep purple, this shade right here, like, oh, sorry. These are perfect for the occasion. Like, this is Valentine's Day. This whole thing I just think is so pretty. This shade, oh, we're gonna make magic with that shade. I don't even know what to, yes I do. It's coming to me. Okay. All right, it's coming to me, y'all. We're gonna go with the first shade. It's this one. It's called Rouge, and we are going to use that in the crease. Yes. Oh, these colors are everything. I have not, like y'all know, I don't really be doing eyeshadow anymore. And so I don't buy eyeshadow palettes all like that because it's just a waste of money. You slipped on the stairs?
Yes.
Are you okay?
No, the floor let me slip. I went like this.
Oh my gosh, the floor made you slip? Okay, so as I was saying, I feel like buying eyeshadow palettes are just a waste of money for me. But this Anastasia Primrose palette was $29 at Marshall's the other week, and I just couldn't stop myself from buying it. I just thought it was so pretty. So I ended up picking it up, and Anastasia shadows, like, I can count on them. They just do not disappoint me. And so I was like, girl, yeah, let's get it. Let's just get it. So that's what we're doing here. We are going to use it. Probably won't get used as much as my mind tries to tell me it'll get used, but it'll get used. Next color, we're going to go into the shade Claret, which is this shade right here. Such a pretty, gorgeous shade. Oh, y'all, I did my nails last night for Valentine's Day. How cute are they? These are the cutest little nails. I also got these from Marshall's a couple weeks ago. And I was like, of course, you have to wear them the week of Valentine's Day. So that's what we're doing. This is also the week of my birthday. So my birthday is on the 18th. And February is just such a crazy month for my family. Really like November through the end of February. It's just a crazy few months for my family. So obviously November kicks off the holiday season. We actually have a birthday at the end of October, so probably October 29th through the end of February is crazy for my family. So our son, who's 17, his birthday is October 29th, and then obviously, you know, that kicks off the holiday season starting in November. So you go through the holiday season, and then January 16th, my daughter's birthday, and then February 16th is my other daughter's birthday. February 18th is my birthday. You got Valentine's Day sprinkled in there, which in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to like me and my husband and our marriage, Valentine's Day don't mean much of anything. But you have like kid stuff, so like kids parties and stuff at the school. Like I'm volunteering at the school this week for my daughter's Valentine's Day party, and so yeah, Valentine's Day doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Like me and my husband are doing something elaborate, like, you know, we show each other we love each other every day, so we don't really get wrapped up in the whole Valentine's Day thing. But you know, we have kids, so kid stuff means holidays, means something, and you have to do something. We are going on a trip this month though. We're going on a cabin trip with some friends and family, so we're doing a little couples trip, so that's gonna be cool. And then I also have a work trip this month as well, so that's also gonna be fun. So a lot of cool stuff coming up. February is just insane for us always. We're gonna go in with Deep Berry right here, which is just this deep purple shade. And I just kind of wanna add that to the outer corner. Birthdays are always such a weird time. Not weird, but it just always prompts a lot of reflection for me. Like what did I look like last year, or in, you know, in this year of my life? What did this space look like for me, and how can I make the next phase or the next year of my life better? It always prompts that reflection for me. And I will be 38, y'all. I think 37 was good to me. I do. I think 37 was so good to me. Career wise, I think it was good to me. Marriage wise, I think it was good to me. Health wise, like 37 was good to me. I cannot complain. And I just, taking a look at my life with all the day-to-day things that I do complain about, when I go into the overall reflection of my life and I take a look at that, I look at it and I say, girls, people out here struggling, like struggling to do everyday simple things, to feed their families. People are out here struggling to find a job, to eat, people are just struggling to pay their rent. They don't have places to live. Honey, you're doing so good in life. This is the shade Peony. So pretty. But you're doing so good in life. And I don't compare myself to other people just because I ain't everybody else. So what they're doing don't make me none. Like, even if everybody's down and out, even if it's a problem for everybody, that don't mean it got to be a problem for me. So when people be like, oh, you're doing better than most people, that's cool, but that ain't my goal to do better than most people. I have my own like personal goals that don't have nothing to do with anybody else's status, right? So that I do understand, but I also do have to acknowledge and look around and say, you know, is people out here just really struggling with things. So there's no need for you to complain about anything, baby. You have everything you need, everything you want. Like, there is no need for you to complain about anything. Doesn't mean we stop working. It just means we recognize the position that we have in life, the position that we hold in life, we recognize that. That's all that means. And when I do these birthday reflections and I look back, I recognize the position that I'm in life and just how amazing life and God has been to me in general. Okay, eyes are done. I know this looks like a lot, but just wait until it's all done. You'll see the vision, okay? Let's do some liner and lashes. I'm going to use this Urban Decay 24/7 Inks liner. And then I'm going to use these same Amazon lashes that I've been using for years. These Ding Sen Fashion eyelashes in the shade, in the style A20. I've been using these for probably like 5 years, y'all. I love them so much. I bought like so many of them and I still have some. So we're going to use those up. Alright, y'all, eyes are done for now. I think they look so cute. Like, the lashes really just set them off. Like, anytime I'm trying to do a full glam look, the lashes are necessary. Alright, y'all, I'm so obsessed. I think this looks so good. So good. Now let's start on the face. We have already primed and made sure everything looks good. We're going to get into this new foundation, this Maybelline Superstay foundation. This is supposed to have up to a 30-hour wear. Lumi Matte. It has amino acids in it. Don't know exactly what that does, but it says long-lasting luminous matte finish. Buildable airy coverage is what it says. What else? Breathable feel, resist sweat, and transfer. I love when things say resist sweat and transfer and not transfer proof, because you are not transfer proof. Nothing is transfer proof. This one is in the shade, is my shade on this? 330. That is my usual shade in Maybelline products. So I'm going to actually spray some setting spray on my face before the foundation. Just get it all on there. Get it all on there. Let it dry on up. This is going to help with the longevity of the makeup. Now, I've never worn this foundation, so I don't know what the longevity is, but I got a long day. I got some videos to film. I got things to do. So I want to make sure this stays put. I'm going to use this BK Beauty 101 brush on the foundation, or for the foundation. And I'm actually going to use also some of this essence. This is the Magic Filter Glow Booster in the shade Deep. So we're just going to take one little tiny pump of that, and then we're going to go on with this foundation. Okay, here's one side. Here's the other. Definitely looks very skin-like. I will say that. It does look very skin-like. Alright, that's all you needed was a little bit of that. And it looks really good. Nice little medium coverage. Okay, so at first I was like, what is... I feel like they just come up with these names to get us. Because what does Lumi Matte mean, right? Luminous, you're either luminous or you're matte. It can't be both. But I definitely see where it's giving off a little luminosity. However, it still feels matte. It does. It still feels matte, but I still see some of that luminosity. Now, I did mix that with the glow booster, so keep that in mind. I did put some of the glow booster on because I feel like when you're going out, especially with something like date night or Valentine's Day, you want a little glowy look. Like, you don't want to just look super flat. So even if you have to touch up in between just to keep maybe your T-zone matte or whatever, I always want a little luminosity and a little glow, but I'm seeing that here and I like it. 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 Okay. All right. So that's all we're going to use for the foundation. So far, so good. I'll keep you guys posted in upcoming videos, but so far, so good. let's go ahead and do some concealer. We're going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. One of my favorite concealers, like ever. High end, low end, whatever. This is one of my favorites. I probably need to get a new one. It definitely feels like it's starting to dry out a bit, but it's your girl's favorite. I'm gonna do a new little technique today that I saw on Instagram also. So just wait. We're gonna do a new little technique. I've been doing my makeup the same since like 2016, baby. We're gonna switch it up a little bit today. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. So get excited. Get excited. All right, I'm using this. What is this? I forgot. Anissa Cosmetics, I think. Angled concealer brush. Let's let that. I'm sorry. Let's let that settle in a bit. You know. Let's let it dry down just a bit. Okay, so we just did our concealer. We're not gonna set it yet. We're gonna do blush first. So I'm using this Rare Beauty blush in Truth, and we're gonna double blush today, y'all. So we're just going to boom, boom. Okay. Boom, boom. Right up under where we did the concealer. That's what we're going to do. I'm using this Hourglass. Is this a blush brush? I don't know. Number 15 brush. And we're just going to blend upward. See how we're just blending upward? Kind of blending into that concealer a little bit. Just blend it upward. Helps to lift your face a little bit too. See that? Very pretty. Very pretty. Now we're going to pile onto that with this Huda Beauty Ube birthday cake. Is that what you call it? Ube cream blush filter. I cannot talk today. We're going to pile on top of that, like right here. Right here. Right on top of the blush that's there. And I'm going to use the same brush. Look at that pink. Is that not the prettiest pink? Oh my God, it's so cute. It's so cute. Like, this collection came out at the right time of year. I don't know if it was meant to come out before Valentine's Day so we could use it in all of our Valentine's Day looks, but it was necessary to do so. We love that. I feel like this would look even better with no eyeshadow either, to distract from the face. I feel like this might look even better without eyeshadow at all, but we're here now. We're going to use the setting powder. This is the Huda Easy Bake setting powder in the Ube birthday cake. I'm just going to take my powder puff. Okay, we're going to do our setting spray one more time, and then we're going to get on with the rest of the face.
Thanks for the reminder.
Okay, let's jump on the lips while we're here. I have a few lip options in front of me. I have the Maybelline Super Stay Teddy Tint. This one's in the shade Wild at Heart number 50. So I have that. I have the Fenty Beauty. Y'all know I love this lip gloss. And then I have the Ube Birthday Cake gloss from Huda Beauty sitting here as well. I also have a few liner options. I think I'm actually going to line with this one. This is Deep Purple from NYX. I think I want to line my lips with that, and then we'll see where this lip combo takes us. I don't want to do too much because the eyes are already doing a lot, so I don't want to do too much, but we gotta be cute, y'all. This went on so smooth. What do you guys think? This is such a pretty shade. What did I say it was called? Wild at Heart. This is such a pretty shade. I like it a lot. Now, I was going to go in with this, but I think this is probably more appropriate. This is the Fenty Beauty Fuchsia Flex lip gloss. Yeah. That's it. That's what we want. This look came out so gorgeous. I think we're missing one thing, and that is a little liner at the bottom. I want to balance out the eyes and do a little liner at the bottom. I don't normally do liner at the bottom anymore, but let's do a little bit. That looks so much better. That looks so much better. All right, let's do, gonna put a little bit of this highlighter inner corner. I think we're done. We're just gonna do a little more setting spray. Okay, FYI y'all, I really didn't have a bad thing to say about any of the makeup that I used today. The foundation was the standout product for me. That Maybelline foundation made me wonder why I stopped using freaking Maybelline foundation. Like, it just feels so good on the skin. It looks so good on the skin. I've used it several times since I filmed this video and I am in love. Hopefully you guys can use this look either tonight with your man, with your woman, whoever, or, you know, in the future. But I thought this was a really cute Valentine's Day look, a lot of color. I also think this look would be cute without the eyeshadow, and you can just do it without eyeshadow and just do a pop of color on the lips. I always think that's cute and that's my usual move, but I was in the mood for some color. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.